Well, there comes a time for every YouTube film photographer's life where you have to air out your poor money management. You either have to show off your debt in film cameras or in film. And today, I'm picking film. I'm going to show you everything in my film collection at the moment, but to save time, I'm going to group some of it together because, honestly, it's not that interesting. So without further ado, let's get into it. To start things off, we got a single pack of SX70 film. I got a solid collection of Polaroid cameras. I technically have 3 SX70s. One works, one's broken, and one's kind of in this fugue state. It works, and then it doesn't. As well, I have 2 Polaroid 600 cameras, but I currently don't have any film for them. Honestly, I'll probably shoot some Polaroid 600 and SX70 film this summer, because I do miss using those cameras and I really do like the results. Next up, the boring stuff. Let's get into Kodak film. We'll be starting with my 35mm. As you can see, there's not a lot here, it's pretty much just the essentials. Throughout 2024, my goal was to clear out my film fridge and kind of shoot what I had already. I was getting into a bad position where I was just buying more film faster than I can shoot it. So I kind of made a change last year and decided to shoot exclusively what I already owned. The only time I bought film was when I wanted something that I actually didn't have for a specific occasion or a trip. By doing this, I cleared out my fridge and saved a lot of money, so kind of win-win. As well, everything you saw actually has an intended video connected to it. I just haven't gotten out to shoot it yet. Been kind of busy this year. Next up, we have a Pro Pack of Portra 160 that only has one roll of Portra 160 in it. What else is in here? Well, we got 2 rolls of Kodak Gold, a roll of Ektar, as well as a roll of Tri-X. Gold has pretty much dominated my 120 film selection because it's cheap and it's good. You really can't complain with that combination. As for the Portra 160 and Ektar, well, they've been creeping back into my workflow. I have some projects I'm working on right now, and I haven't developed that film, so we'll see if they stay or if I kick them to the curb. Hopefully I can get those videos edited and uploaded sooner than later, so you guys can check out what I've been doing. I've been kind of dragging my feet on it. As for the Tri-X, it's left over from when I used to shoot a whole bunch of it. It used to be my go-to black and white film stock, but as of lately, I've been experimenting more with more Milford film stocks, because, I don't know, I get bored and I kind of like trying out different black and white film stocks. They're all kind of interesting. After re-looking at some of my old Tri-X photos, I kind of miss the pre-baked in look of it, so I might go back and shoot it again here soon. From Kodak, we move to its competitor, or is that complicated business partner? Whatever it is, next up is FujiFilm. I'm pretty low on Fuji stocks these days. I got 2 rolls of Provia that really aren't that fresh. As well, these are my last 3 rolls of Pro 400H. It's honestly kind of sad, because these rolls will probably just sit in my film fridge waiting for the perfect moment to be shot. So it'll be like an eternity for them. Or should I say Eterna. Next up, we have some Harman and some Ilford. Or is that Ilford Harman? Right now, my stash is running low. Got 2 rolls of Kentmere 100, 2 rolls of Kentmere 400, and a single roll of Delta 3200, all in medium format. As for 35mm, we got 1 roll of HP5 and 1 roll of Kentmere 400. Usually I have more HP5 on hand, and honestly, FP4 really impressed me when I took it to Montana, so it might be time to restock my film fridge. And let's not forget Harman's other film, Phoenix. This film is quickly becoming one of my favorites. It's unique, it's wild, it's different. There's nothing really else like it on the market. If you watch my Snoqualmie Falls video, you know I haven't picked it up in medium format yet, which I probably should. But I've really been enjoying it in 35, like these photos. Now we're moving to Cinestill. Yeah, I don't have a lot of Cinestill right now. It's not that I dislike Cinestill films, it's just lately, I haven't been craving the look. With that being said, I may pull a full 180 and just buy a whole bunch of Cinestill 800T because I'm craving halation. Next up, lomography. I got 1 roll of Lomo 135 and 1 roll of Lomo 800 and 120. These are usually what I end up grabbing if I am buying lomography film. Honestly, I haven't really needed an 800 speed film recently, so that Lomo 800's just been sitting. I'm honestly thinking about doing another Tiff and Fog video with it just to use it up. As for the Loma 100, it's been sitting in my fridge since I got back from Oahu 2 years ago. I really enjoyed the photos I got with it there. I just don't know if those tones will sync up here in the Pacific Northwest. I should probably give it a try though. Next, Berger Pancro 400. I've never shot this film stock before, but I've only heard great things, especially if you're intending on shooting it at night. Honestly, I've been waiting to do a first impressions video on this film stock for several months. I just haven't gotten the time to go out and make it yet. If this film stock is as good as everybody says it is, I have a future project in mind for it, where I'd probably shoot in 35, 120, as well as 4x5. Speaking of 4x5, I still have some Cat Labs 82 left over for my speed graphic. And if you're like, wait, you have a large format camera? Yeah, I do. I bought it like a year ago, and it really hasn't been on this channel much. Actually, it's only been on this channel once. Why has it been on the channel only once? Well, it's because I've only shot it twice. I bought this Cat Labs film stock because it was the most economic choice for shooting 4x5. At the time of this recording, it's about $35 for 25 sheets. That's pretty cheap. This box might be compromised though, because on my move, it got jostled and the lid kind of slipped off the top. So currently I have to go out and shoot a couple sheets, pay to get it developed, just to see if I've ruined this box of film. Oh, the joys of large format photography. Anyways, here's some mediocre shots I took with my 4x5 camera on my second outing. Next up, infrared film. Yeah, it's a little sad at the moment. We got 2 rolls of Rolly infrared and 1 roll of FPP infrared. And if you're a fan of the channel, you're probably like, wait, where's all your SFX 200? It's all you talk about. Recently, I've taken a step back from my infrared trichromes. I've kind of stopped taking them for a bit. Mostly because it was winter and it was dark and cold and there wasn't a lot of sunlight available to do this type of work. But also I've been trying to think of what else I can do with it. I've kind of hit a barrier. Hopefully this spring will inspire me to come up with some new ideas to do something different with my infrared trichromes. I kind of feel like I've been doing the same old thing over and over again, and I feel it's time to do something different with them. Alright, now we're coming into the last of my fresh rolls of film, and it's all weird. We've got Oro NC500, New Classic EZ400, Flick Film 200T and 500T, Revolog Streaks, Kono UFO, Kono Rottwild Red Scale. Some of the stuff I got plans to shoot with, the other stuff, I don't know if I'll ever shoot it. It's just kind of taking up space. Now we're entering the realm of expired film. We're going to look at Kodak Gold and Kodak Gold Max first. I got a ridiculous amount of this stuff. They're all varying in versions, styles, and eras. Even ISOs. I got a full vertical from ISO 100 to 800. Let's keep it Kodak. We're going to be talking about portrait now. I got 1 roll of 400 NC and UC in 35. I got 1 roll of 400 UC and 1 roll of 160 NC in medium format. And I got 1 roll of 400 UC in 220. I'm actually really excited to shoot 220 film, because I've never done it before. I just think it's going to be a fun experience. I just don't know if I'm going to shoot it in my Pentax 6.7 or if I'm going to shoot it in my Fuji G690. Oh, and get this, Kodak Portra 400 BW. Yeah, black and white portrait. I've never seen anybody really talk about this film stock before. I honestly think Kodak would make a killing if they brought back this film stock, because it saves so many film photographers so much time and effort converting their poorly exposed color shots in Lightroom to black and white. Not me though, because I show all my crap photos as is. Next up, we got some T-Max 100 and 400. T-Max is definitely not my go-to black and white film. I usually like film stocks with more character and kind of a classic look. I will say though, I shot one of these rolls last summer and it did turn out well. I really enjoyed how it looked. Alright, let's move over to color positive film. We're going to start off with some Ektachrome Elite Chrome. All these rolls were donated to the channel by different sources, so they have different expiration dates, different ISOs, as well, they carry different shots per roll. We've got 24 and 36 here. I've shot a couple rolls of this in the past, and the results can vary significantly, from moderate color shifts to photos completely blasted with magenta. So what you get, it's kind of Russian roulette. Let's keep digging into my expired slide film collection. We got 3 rolls of Kodak slide duplicating film, 1 roll of Kodak high-speed Ektachrome, got 1 roll of Ektachrome 100+, 1 roll of Ektachrome VS, and 2 rolls of Ektachrome 64T, a tungsten balance film. I've actually cross-processed the Ektachrome 64T in the past, and the results were amazing. What else do we got? We got 2 rolls of Varicolor 2, 2 rolls of Kodak Pro 1000, and 1 roll of Varicolor 3 and 220. Also hanging out in the expired film pile, we got a full pro pack of Kodak Plus Pan. I haven't shot any of this yet because I'm not too sure if it excels at portraits or landscapes. Up next, we're going to look at the 2 oldest films in my collection. We have 2 very expired rolls of Varichrome. One with an expiration date of 1952, and the other one with 1969. Honestly, I'm kind of scared to shoot this film. I have no clue if it's just gonna melt in the developer. The 3rd roll of film I showed in this batch is a mystery roll. It could be Kodak, it could be something else. I don't really want to open it because I actually think it'd be a really fun experience to go out somewhere, open it out in the field and load it up into a camera and make a video about it. See what the results could be, just like going in completely blind. Let me know if you think that'd be a fun video to watch, because I think it'd be a fun video to make. Let's get into my expired Fuji collection. We got several rolls of Fujicolor HQ200, all from varying different years. As well, we have 1 roll of Fuji Superia 400. This next batch of film is all donated to me by my buddy Roll. I'll add his handle here, I don't know, somewhere. I'll add it somewhere. So we got 2 rolls of Superia 100, we got a roll of Pro 160S, which I'm really excited to shoot, and these 3 canisters, they contain something very special. Fuji Press 800. I never thought I'd get my hands on this film stock again. I really loved what I captured with it last year, so for Raul to send me over 3 rolls, I'm super grateful. I promise I'll shoot it soon, bud. I promise I'll shoot everything you sent me soon. Next up, we have some super expired film from Seattle Filmworks. You want to know a fun fact about Seattle Filmworks? They were the original Cinestill. What I mean by this is they were taking Kodak motion picture film and selling it as their own film stock. The reason why Seattle Filmworks doesn't exist though is kind of interesting though, because they lied about the development of their film stocks. They said they had to develop it themselves because it was a special unique chemistry, but it was pretty much just ECN2, so they lied and got sued. I'm not too sure what to do with this film, but I'm so close to Seattle, might as well shoot it where it came from. Up next we have some Svema 64, a black and white film. This stuff is awesome. It's crunchy, it's inky, it's moody. What else could you want from a 30-year-old black and white film? So if you watch my Palm Springs video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you didn't, here's some shots I took on Svema down there. So these next 4 rolls were bulk loaded by the Tacoma Photo Center. So what is this film stock? I have no idea, I totally forgot what it was. It's been about 2 years since I purchased them from the Tacoma Photo Center, and yeah, I thought I'd shoot them faster and I never did. Alright, we got a few more stragglers here. We got a Pro pack of Pro 400H. Or is it? In here we have a roll of Ektachrome E200, another roll of Svema 64, and a roll of Oro NP15 and NP22. I'll probably cross-process this E200 roll because I didn't really like it in E6 chemistry. It was just too messed up. As for the Oro film, I'll save it for something special, which is the excuse I use for everything I never shoot. Now let's get into something a little more exciting. Drugstore film. It could be Kodak, it could be Agfa, it could be Frania. I honestly have no clue though, but the mystery, that's what makes it fun. Up next, we got something wide. A Kodak FunSaver Panoramic 35. Before you run off to eBay thinking this is a plastic X-Pan, it's not. It's pretty much a disposable film camera with black bars added to the film gate to make a faux panoramic image. Even though it's not a real panoramic camera, it's still pretty fun. Next up is probably one of the rarest things in my film fridge. 2 packs of Polaroid 664 film. I know it's not FP100C, but still peel apart film in 2025, so like, come on, it's kinda cool. There is one major problem with this film stock though. It's that I don't have a way to shoot it. So the main question is, do I buy a Polaroid land camera? Or do I go and get a Polaroid back for my 4x5 system? Or do I go full send and get the goose? I'll honestly probably debate my options until this film dissolves in the box. Well, we've come to the end of the road now, and I've saved the best for last, or at least what I consider the best. Kodak HIE. Not to be mistaken with Area Chrome, this is Kodak's black and white infrared film. This film stock's known for its ethereal looking photographs because it lacks an anti-halation layer. So all those infrared highlights, they just seem to glow. Both this roll and a half roll were donated to me. The half roll was in a camera that was given to me as well, and I kind of took it out of the camera in a dark loading bag, so I'm hoping that one's still okay. For the half roll, I'm not too sure what's going to happen with it. I'm pretty sure it might just be toast. But it's going to be a good practice for me to try that one out before I load up the real stuff. I'm honestly super excited to shoot these rolls of film, but I am torn. Do I shoot them exclusively as black and white photos? Or do I bust out my filters and make an infrared trichrome? I know infrared trichromes eat up a lot of frames, and I only got 2 rolls of this stuff. And technically, the second roll, it's been partially shot. So I don't know if I should do an infrared trichrome with these. That being said, can you imagine a glowing color infrared photo? That looks sick. So that's it. You got a full peek inside my film fridge. Summer is coming, so I definitely need to restock up on my black and white film stocks. As well, I need to get some more SFX 200 to get back on that trichrome horse that everybody's begging me to get off of. If anything in this collection has sparked any ideas for you, or you wanted to see something being made from this stuff, let me know down in the comments. If it's a good idea, I'll steal it, claim it as my own, and make a video about it. And maybe, just maybe, I'll finally get that paid endorsement I've been looking for. Even though it'll probably be for a testosterone supplement or a razor for your junk. Whichever comes first.